When you first launch Illustrator, you're going to see this guy right here, the big orange welcome screen. And it's less about welcoming you to the software. It's more about trying to give you a jump start. And so the idea is to get anything done inside of Illustrator, just as with any graphics application out there, you have to have a document open on screen. So you're either going to open a document that you've created in the past, or you're going to make a new document. So over here on the left-hand side, we see the names of the most recently opened documents, because chances are you're going to open a document that you created very recently as opposed to one that you created in the dim, dark past. Now, you may indeed open an old document, and you can do that by clicking on the Open button here. The probability, however, is higher with the most recent documents because you find yourself working in them time and time again until you get the job done. So what happens if you decide to click on any one of these buttons is you will open that document. So if you've been working along with me in the previous introductory chapter, for example, you should see, among other files, welcome.ai. Go ahead and click on that, and that will open that document. Now, because we changed our color profile since I created this document, you will get this alert message. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and click on the Continue button, and up comes my welcome screen, the one welcoming you to the series. Notice that the welcome screen, that is, has gone away. But as soon as I close this illustration by clicking on the close box or by going up to the File menu and choosing the Close command, which has a keyboard shortcut of Control-W, Command-W on a Mac, based on an ancient Macintosh keyboard shortcut, as soon as you choose that command, not only do you go ahead and close the illustration, but you also bring back up the welcome screen. Over here on the right-hand side, you have options for creating a variety of new documents, such as a print document, for example, a Flash Catalyst document, a web document, and so on. And notice that each one of these items ends with an ellipsis, a ... which tells you that you'll bring up the new document window, and therein you can make any changes you like. In fact, if you start things off with the print document, you can change your mind inside the new dialog box and switch it to a web document, and so on. If you just want to go ahead and accept the default kind of document that Illustrator's all ready to create for you without a dialog box, then you can skip that dialog box using that tip that you see on screen right now. Hold down the Alt key to skip subsequent dialog boxes. On the Macintosh side of things, that would be the Option key. So give one of these buttons an Alt click or an Option click, and you'll have a document right away. Finally, you can go ahead and open a document from a template, and we'll see what that looks like later. That's the welcome screen for you. If you like it, great. It's going to come up every single time that you don't have an illustration open inside of Illustrator. So when you first launch the program and anytime you close all open documents, you'll see it. If it's starting to get in your face at any point in time, then just turn on the Don't Show Again checkbox right here. And then close the welcome screen by clicking in the close box. Or go ahead and take advantage of any of these other options. For example, if I go ahead and load that welcome.ai file, once again, click on the Continue button to skip over the alert message. Then up comes welcome.ai, the welcome screen. Illustrator's welcome screen goes away. I'll go ahead and close this document, and this time the welcome screen does not appear. Now, if at any point in time I'm missing it, I decide, oh, you know what? I really like that welcome screen. It was really helpful. Or some other people are going to be using my machine and it might help them. Then you go up to the Help menu and you choose Welcome Screen right there. That'll bring up the welcome screen, and then turn off Don't Show Again if you want it to be persistent. That is to say, if you want it to come up every time you don't have a document open inside of Illustrator. And that's how you work with the welcome screen. In the next exercise, I'm going to show you how to create a new document.